Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is Sunaina, and this reading is for you with regards to your love situation, Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini, with Venus in your chart. This is a collective reading, people. So, two reminders: one, energies are interchangeable, time is fluid. So, this energy could be your energy now, could be your past, could be your present energy. Everybody is on a different timeline, guys. Okay, so take whatever resonates with you, and that's what it is. Okay, now with you, I've got two set of cards, Gemini. This is you, and this is the person you are in touch with. Energies are interchangeable, so it could be anything here. But I have taken the left here for you and the right for the person you're in touch with. With regards to you, Gemini, they're telling you, look at the bigger picture. This is full moon in Sagittarius. So there is something in you people that you have been closed before. You were not able to see the exact picture. You were not able to open up your vision. You were not being able to think big, out of the box, that kind of a situation where there was a dearth of passion, maybe that drive, because you were not able to see the bigger picture. Your vision was being very limited vision and thinking as well. So they are telling you, look at the bigger picture. Perfect. The second card is the blue moon here, which says, believe in the impossible. So maybe, what I'm getting out of these two cards, people, is that what the universe is now telling you guys is believe in the impossible. Look at the bigger picture, because it could be that you had kind of blocked yourself. Gemini, maybe you had thought that you were not fit for this role, or you were not being able to get access to whatever situation in love that you were trying to bring back. So they're telling you, because you felt defeated somewhere. For some, it could be that. Maybe some amount of shame, some amount of guilt, some amount of pain, some amount of suffering. So they're telling you that, okay, whatever happened, happened. But now going forward, believe in the impossible, people. Look at the bigger picture, because unless you open your box, you won't be able to think big, you won't be able to see big. Okay, now with your romance angel, people, you got this. Keep an open mind. Okay, look at the bigger picture, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So there is a soulmate connection here, people. Definitely. And it could be that, it could be Gemini. What I'm getting out of this situation here is maybe you were not very sure if you knew that this person is somebody you not only love, you have a deep bonding, a deep connection with. Somebody who is from your soul tribe, your soulmate, somebody you cannot do without. But at the same time, that person could be different than you are, Gemini. And that could have been a little bit of a situation for you, where you were perhaps getting a little bit iffy about the situation. Not sure if you could really make do with this kind of a person, because this attitude could be totally different than yours. Okay, this person could be a different type of a person with different thought patterns. Okay, so you perhaps may have thought that it's a little bit difficult for you to adjust to that person, or though you love that person, there is no doubt, because it's a soulmate connection here, but there was that little bit iffiness from your end, Gemini, with regards to your characteristics, more so. Okay, the next card you have says, it is safe for you to love. Beautiful. So they are telling you, believe in the impossible, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so you possibly, excuse me, you possibly might have thought that you are not, you're not one of those people, where destiny has kind of blessed you towards love situation. Maybe you are not meant to be loved. Maybe you're not meant to give love. You're not meant to receive love. You were kind of a little bit disappointed in yourself as well, as what I'm getting here. Okay, because somewhere you had failed to look at the bigger picture because you were scared of somebody who you dearly love. You cannot do without that person, but yet at the same time, this could be a fear situation, which told you that maybe you thought that you are not in that status or in that level, in that high vibration as this person could have been. So you were a little bit iffy about this situation, thinking that, maybe you're not meant for this love, or this love story is not meant for you. And that is the reason they're telling you, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Believe in the impossible, that actually this person is loving you or has the capacity to love you more than what you think you deserve here. Now, with the person you are in touch with, Gemini, it says to that person, work through your fears. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, this person could be a Scorpio, maybe, may not be, okay, because that's not important here. The message is the important part of the story. So this person is also a little bit iffy about the situation with you, Gemini, is what I'm getting. Because they are not very secure about you. They're not feeling, because, you know why? Because what I think, Gemini, okay, this is what I'm getting, okay, because you might have closed your doors to this emotion because of your thought patterns, because you were not able to open your mind and accept the fact that this person could be different than you, and every person has the right to be different. Nobody can be a clone to one another. Okay, and because of your own attitude, Gemini, where you might have been a little bit disappointed with life in general, could have been closed with your emotions, possibly make this person feel insecure about this connection as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, and that is why they are telling these people here, the person you're in touch with, Gemini, work through your fears. Okay, they need to work through their fears and also be bold and make the first move. So universe, cardinal moon. So universe is putting this responsibility on the person here, telling them that, everything is good, everything is fine. They just need to open up themselves too. As you need to open up to, Gemini. They also need to open up themselves, work through their fears, and they should be bold enough to make the first move. Okay. And with this, they have romantic feelings. They obviously love you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You have a soulmate connection, and this is a romantic feeling here, which they need to work through because they are scared that their feelings might get rejected. Because they have so much of feelings for you, Gemini. Okay, so they are scared about the story here. Because you have not shown them what you need to show them, is what I'm getting, people. Okay, the next card they have is getting to know each other. So they are telling them, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So they are telling them, or telling this person, that you need to reveal yourself more, work through your fears, let your love know more about you, make yourself a little bit more visible than you probably have done before, so that the other person feels more comfortable being in your company or being with you, rather than thinking that you are way more different than what this person might have anticipated. Okay, so this could be the storyline here, people. So whoever is a cross watcher, guys, You need to open up and talk about yourself. You need to reveal yourself, what you like, what you dislike, who you are, so that this person actually knows you. You know, it's a different story. Like I was explaining I think it was Capricorn's reading yesterday, but I was saying that knowing somebody is okay. Knowing, you know your friend, you know your neighbor, you know your acquaintance, your colleague, whoever, you know them. But knowing them really, when it comes to love, knowing somebody from the depth of your soul, from the bottom of your navel, that is knowing people. Okay, so here it is exactly that story here, that they have to know you better because they also have their reservation. You are also having your reservation, cross watcher, because you are not um, feeling very secure about the situation. All right, let's get into the tarot here, and we'll see more of your energies. What do you have to say about Gemini here with regards to their love situation here? The deck has already been pre-shuffled, people, so we will go from here. Okay, let's go. Please talk to me about the energies for Gemini here. I'm going to adjust the cards a little later in case you're not able to see it. Do we have more messages here for Gemini, please? Excuse me. Okay. This one wants to come out, okay? Let's see here. Any more messages, please? Okay, good job. Let's see. I think we're good. We got 6, 7, and 8 cards. Okay. I'm going to move them later, people. What do you have to say about the person they are in touch with here for Gemini, please? Oh God, no, that's way too much. Hold on. My spirit has a lot to say about you guys, cross watchers. I think this was like this. Okay, I believe this card was crossing this card here, so I'm going to keep it like that, okay? What more messages do you have for the person they are in touch with, please? One, two, three, four, five. Let me see if there are more messages here. Is there anything more you would like to tell them or show them, please? Oops. Okay. Excuse me. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more card, please, and we'll have an equal number here with 8 and 8 here. Okay, this wanted to come out, so we will go for that. All right. The bottom of the deck, people, is the Five of Cups. Okay. All right, then. So with you, Gemini, and as explained, and the cross-watcher people who are connected with this collective Gemini, like I said, there has been some kind of misunderstanding, not really getting to know each other, having misconceptions in your life, and where certain things, like I said, you Gemini, and you haven't opened your heart because it could be that you have got hurt with your emotions in the past for some people, and therefore you decided that you have to keep your emotional door closed. Okay, so which you did, I believe, and more so because, like I said, because you were scared of this person a little bit, where you felt that you will not be able to really make this relationship happen because this person could have been, like I said, way more different than perhaps you thought you can handle, guys. That's one point. And even this person, the cross watcher, loves you way too much, Gemini, and they probably, because you haven't probably given them that scope, is what I'm getting, Gemini, that where they could come forward and show you who they truly are, how much they love you, what they mean, what you mean to them, what they mean for you, really they could not express themselves. So it looks to me, people, that because of certain situations, more so about miscommunications, misunderstandings, there have been a lot of wrong feelings that have come up in your life with regards to this love, Gemini. Okay, where it looks to me that you people, and this is a joint stuff, so both you people were not really very comfortable in this relationship at a certain point. And that left you, and because of that, your focus was more towards the negative aspect in this relationship than towards the positive. Because one of you guys, whether it's you, Gemini, or whether it's you, I think it's you more so, Gemini. Okay, it's you more so. I'm getting that you guys did not really talk about your situation, but you had been kind of disappointed with something in life and you held on to the disappointment. You were not ready to share your feelings. You were not ready to talk about it. You were not really communicating. You were being depressed. You were disappointed. You were holding yourself in that negative frame of mind, people. So there have been a lot of things that have gone wrong. Okay. And don't take any offense, people, but it's more than this person. It's you, Gemini, because you got this open your heart. So your heart was very closed, people. And look, it's right here. Your emotions were totally drained. And there are 3 empty cups in front of you, where things have gone wrong in your life. Maybe it could have gone wrong in your job, in your career, in your family situation, in your money situation, whatever that situation could have been. But you people had refused to look at the 2 beautiful cups standing behind you. You were more keenly focused on what you have lost in life, what you did not get, how people have treated you, how people have abused you, how you have been victimized, so on and so forth. Okay, so that is the situation here, people. And that is where we are coming to at this point in time, guys. Okay. So I'm going to jump into your reading, Gemini, to see what you are going through. I hope you can see the cards here. So right away I can tell you, Gemini, whatever the situation has been for you people, the 5 of Cups, you got the Ace of Sword here, that's you. And you got the Queen of Sword after that. Okay, I'm not going to go to the Queen of Sword, I'm going to stick here. There has to be a lot of talking now with regards to the situation that needs to end. And you know that, people. You know that, Gemini. That's what I said. You have not been communicating about your affairs. You have not been open about your stuff. All you have done is held yourself in that negative frame of mind, people. Okay, so right away, I can tell you right away when I see these cards out here, the 8 cards, there is a major transformation that is going to happen in your life from May until the middle of June. Okay, now time is fluid, guys. So take it as it resonates with you. There is a change because somewhere you're realizing that you have done a mistake, Gemini. I'm taking this as you because it's your card here with the truth, with the Ace of Swords, which is communication, honesty, clarity, breakthrough, that you need to now open your mouth and talk, people. Really, you definitely need to, because you have created, Gemini, and I'm not blaming you, don't get me wrong, but you have created a lot of issues with regards to your love situation here, people. Okay, and you have not done it on purpose. I'm not blaming you, but it has happened, guys. It has happened, okay? So in the first part here, people, you got the 2 of Cups, you got the 5 of Wands, and you got the Death card. So you are definitely changing something about the situation of love here, people. Because there is a soulmate connection, okay? And this is talking about a soulmate card as well, the 2 of Cups, okay? Beautiful energy of 2 people, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you might want to call it, okay? But what was happening here, as I said, because of this energy, people, you were feeling very heavy about this love situation. You were not very comfortable about this with the 5 of Wands, you know. It was a feeling of, you know, it was a feeling of being very heavy from inside, where you could not talk about it, and yet you were kind of suppressing your emotions about this love, because you were scared of showing the other person that you really love the other person. Your emotions, like I said, you know, your emotional door had closed. So you were kind of scared, and you were feeling you were not happy about this 5 of Wands. You were definitely not happy. You were feeling very, very heavy from inside. You know, it's something like when people are not able to say the truth. You know, when you're, suppose you have done something wrong, okay, and somebody is questioning you, and you know you're going to lie about it, and you have lied about it. But that is in your conscience. That is sitting in your conscience, and every time you think about it, it's there. You know, and you're feeling heavy, you're feeling uncomfortable, and then you're thinking, why did I lie about it? I should have been telling the truth, you know, and you're not very happy about that energy here, the 5 of Wands. And this is exactly because you had been suppressing your feeling. It's a feeling that had been suppressed, where you were kind of fighting and telling yourself, no, I cannot tell the person that I love this person, because if I do, they might abuse my emotions, and I might again go back to the 5 of Cups energy. Okay, so you refused to talk, you refused to open your mouth, and you kept suppressing this emotion, which at this point in time, guys, is going through a change, a metamorphosis with the Death card here. Okay, you're changing the situation because you have realized what you were doing. And because of that, guys, you were not happy with yourself. Look at the 10 of Wands. This is the cycle you want to end. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You don't want to carry that burden because there is a soulmate connection. You know about this. And you want to, you know, now you are kind of feeling, you know, why did I do it? It's a regret. Okay, it's a regret you're having. It's a disappointment. This is exactly another part of the story here. It's a regret, it's a disappointment as to why did I do this? Because what I ended up doing was I ended up carrying a lot of burden on my shoulder. Okay, and that is the reason I was feeling extremely uncomfortable about the situation in here. Totally uncomfortable, very, very, what should I say, what is the word, you know? Again, a lot of burdens, like carrying a cross on your back kind of a situation, okay? Because of this feeling that you could not express, yet you were not being able to, you were trying hard to suppress this emotion in yourself, people. And that ended up making you feel more uncomfortable, really, okay? Which is what you have learned now. You have learned, or you're still learning, or you will be learning with the Hangman, which is enlightenment about your own feelings here, people. You have got this now. You have got the story right. You know how much you love this person, Gemini. I cannot even emphasize this more. You know how much you love this person, but because of your own stuff, and you might have a reason why you did that. I'm not saying that you don't have a reason. Maybe the past situation, there had been something which really upset you, which you could not, or you might have other situations that really stopped you from moving forward. You might have your reasons, but you know what? Your heart is something you could not control, people. Really, you could not control. So this is a situation that you are learning now, your enlightenment, and you're stalling yourself because you're thinking about yourself as well. What have you done and why you have done this? And there is a lot of patience in you because, you're learning. It's like the dark night of the soul where you do your shadow work and yet you're getting enlightenment from all around. It's like your wisdom is flowing inside of you while you're waiting and watching yourself throughout the situation and knowing exactly where your mistake lies here and what you really did wrong, which is what you will be correcting with the world card in here, people, where you will be bringing back the story again back to the place you want it to be, where you want it to be, where there is joy, there's celebration. You're closing it. Okay, this is what it is, people, because you got let's see here. In such a small place, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 major arcanas out of 8 cards. It's not even funny, which is a huge life learning lesson at this point in time, Gemini. Okay, and this is the world card that is telling you that you are now correcting that situation, going through that metamorphosis because you have seen yourself through this entire situation here. And today you're realizing, Gemini, that you made more of a mistake than the other person might have in your case here, okay? But it is something good. It's good because then you have the Empress and you have the Chariot. Beautiful 2 cards, one Taurus, one Cancer. Okay, so it is a situation that is coming back to life. It's bearing fruit. It's getting its due course of fertility, coming back to life, being reborn again. Okay, being reborn in its own way inside of you, Gemini, or in this situation. And you are coming to the point of now knowing which side of the bread is butter, what you need to do, how you need to pull yourself in the right direction with the Chariot card to move forward. And even in your physical world as well, with your physical energies, not going in the wrong direction of the 5 of Wands. Because this has really made 5 and 10 of Wands, people. A cycle is closing in here for sure. And this cycle is something that you are closing, Gemini. You have realized the problem in here. Okay, let's move on to the person you are in touch with. Okay, now this person has got the Page of Swords and the King of Cups crossing it. Okay, so this person is also kind of slowly opening up their emotions towards you, people. Okay, it's taking them time because they have also gone through a crisis with you, when they have seen that their emotions have gone down the drain, which is where they had been really fearful about the situation here. They were not able to make sense out of this entire story, and they were not feeling secure about the situation because they thought that, you don't love them. You're not showing them what you mean for them or they mean for you, okay? So this is where they're slowly coming to the place, people, where they are getting that enlightenment with their clarity and communication. They will be talking to you as well, people. And this talking will come through the King of Cups, where they're getting kind of prepared to bring in that emotional intelligence while they communicate with you as the communication, because you will be communicating and they will be communicating too. There will be a lot of talking in here, people, which is what the situation is here, enthusiastic. This person could be younger than you, may not be, doesn't matter, but very enthusiastic to open their communication towards you, Gemini, But at the same point, they are getting ready to use this energy of the King of Cups, which is talking about somebody knowing their emotions very well. They know how much they have to show you the emotions. They know how much they have to hold back the emotions. They're not going to be a crybaby, nor will they come towards you with gushing sentiment. They will be balancing their emotions while they will be talking with you, people. Take it from me, 100%, okay? The next card out is the Three of Pentacles. So this communication could be about a teamwork, people. Definitely. That they want you to bring in their life too. They want you to put the effort. They will be putting the effort as well. Okay, and it will be a joint effort. And this will be a talk about the joint effort as well. To build something in the physical world. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is a teamwork, team effort, a restart, where you kind of start putting the pentacles in the right place and build your life slowly, okay? So it's like you put one pentacle, they put one pentacle, and the universe is like helping you to put the third pentacle in place, okay? So it's going to be a little bit of a work process, definitely, but it's a build up here. And this communication will be with regards to a teamwork. That is what they want from you as well, Gemini. Okay, and which is what they have been enlightened upon as well. They've got the Hermit energy here. Look, okay, they had been thinking about this for a long time, but they have been waiting for this offer to come here, the Knight of Cups. They have not, so until they get this offer, until they receive that emotion from you, Gemini, they will not move. They will not move. Okay. So universe is saying be bold and make the first move. So it could be also that because they know it from the deep inside, from the bottom of their heart. It could be that they could make an offer to you as well. They could be bold enough to come forward and make an offer, or they are waiting for you to come forward and make an offer. Because look at the Hermit is looking here, people. The Hermit knows about you, Gemini, and this is the Hermit energy of the Virgo. So they are like, okay, whoever makes it, it's not a war game, it's not a fight or something, but definitely this person is waiting for you, people, or they are waiting for you to come forward where they can come forward as well with regards to this beautiful offer of emotional love, happiness, abundance. For the two of you guys, okay. And you know what, people, they have seen you, okay? They have seen the bigger picture. That's why they are telling you, Gemini, look at the bigger picture now. Because this person, whoever it is, has seen the bigger picture. Definitely. They know about you. They are very much enlightened about you. They love you. They care for you. They consider you to be a part of their life. Okay? And they are waiting for you to take action so that they can also take action on this situation, people. So it is a game here. Game in the sense that it's like who comes first, who makes the move first. Or it's like, let's make it happen, come on, let's get going. So the King of Wands in their zone is a waiting game. They're waiting for you to take action so that they can also start taking action on the situation where there was a lot of unhappiness before, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse here, where things have gone wrong and they want to correct that now. They want to bring back their wish fulfillment with you, Gemini, which is the Four of Wands, the altar of love. The 11-11 card, the card of happiness, marriage, sanctity, bliss, abundance, security, everything that a love situation can call for, people. Okay, and that is the reason they are waiting now. They are waiting for this to happen. They are waiting for this communication. They want things to move in the right direction. And you got a huge life learning lesson from this Five of Cups energy, people. You have learned a major lesson, Gemini, for sure. Or you will be learning, whichever way it goes. All right, let's look at the major arcanas first in here. Please talk to me about the Death card here. Oops. Too many cards, guys. Hold on. Please talk to me about the death card here. It's a rebirth here of the situation, people. Okay, a rebirth situation. Hold on, there are still many messages. I'm going to take it because I think they all have something to say. All right, presence. Excuse me. A widow, pensioner. Okay. Excuse me. So what I'm getting out of this 3-card, people, is somebody is waiting to bring that gift of love for themselves or even to the person they love, okay? They are trying to free themselves from a difficult situation, turn themselves single, but at the same time, there is also a lack of money in their zone, which is where, you know, they are kind of a little bit iffy as well. So they are waiting. They are waiting for you, a sincere friend. Okay, so this is a change, people, that's happening. Okay, they're trying to they're trying, or it could be that they're trying to single themselves out and get their money here, whatever money is owed to them. Okay, and that's when they can come forward with a present towards this beautiful love situation. But there is a waiting period here. And the waiting period, and the waiting period is for their sincere friend, which is you, Gemini. Which is you, the cross watcher. Okay, so, yeah, angry woman, yeah. So either you were angry here, the cross watcher, or there was somebody else in their zone who was very angry and didn't want them to move. Could be anything here. But they're waiting to free themselves so that they can go forward with this beautiful situation and take their money. And this is in waiting because they're still waiting to finish everything for their sincere friend, the person they love, their soulmate, their connection here, guys. Beautiful. Let's look at the hangman here. Okay. We have gamblers, victory. City house and consultant, yeah. All right, so they are kind of gambling on a situation here, people, in the place they're living in right now. Okay, and they are talking, they are consulting about a situation of fright. Look, excuse me. They're scared of something here. Yeah, it could be money. It could be money that is stuck for them here, people, which is what they're waiting for as well, to free their money here so that they can walk away and achieve victory, because there is somebody here they're scared of, and this person or this situation can really cause them a lot of harm here. But they're still going to gamble over this. Okay, they're not going to give up. They're still going to put their bait on this situation. They will do something to find a way here, people, in order to bring back that victory. And this is exactly what they are thinking right now, how to get victory out of this stuck situation here, which is in the hangman mode right now. Okay, so they are kind of in a fix right here at this point in time, but they're going to find their way. That's what the gambler is, you know, they are kind of thinking about it. They're putting everything up, all their cards on the table to see which is the right solution, which is the best option to move out of this situation from here. Okay, let's look at the world card here. Please show me what the world card is bringing out here. But there is a situation here, people, that is causing them a lot of trouble as well. Please talk to me about the World card here. Okay, got some cards here. A trip to the country, important revelations, yeah. So somebody is planning really good stuff here, people. Somebody who will come forward and communicate, but they want to do that in a different place with you, cross-watcher. Okay, so they're planning something where they can take you and talk about the situation that they are in, or they might ask you for solutions, what to do. And that's where you will talk, cross-watchers. You will talk as well, but you will know how much emotions you have to give, how much you don't want to give. But there is going to be important revelation here with regards to the enemy. Yeah, there is something really tough on this person for Gemini. Somebody who is not being good with them, and he or she, Gemini, you'll know about this person as well. Sweet card and consultant. Yeah, so they are waiting. They are waiting for this situation to turn around where they can openly talk with you, the cross-watcher, and discuss this matter and get a solution out of this problem here as well. A dark-haired woman. So this dark-haired woman could be the person they want to talk about. Okay, so it could be a third-party karmic situation as well for some people too. Okay, let's look at the Empress here. Please talk to me about the Empress here. Some money, trap, and weakness. Yeah. So they are trying to build themselves back from a very difficult situation, people. Displeasure. Yeah. They're trying to turn their self into a different person because they are trapped in a situation where their weakness has been abused, and they want to bring back their money as well from that trap situation and flourish their own self here with the Empress. They want to give birth to themselves to this situation, you know. So they want to walk away. They are waiting for that money. They are waiting for that goods to come back into them from a bad situation where they were feeling trapped and very weak, kind of being victimized in a situation from where they want to come out and give birth to this situation here. Please talk to me about the Chariot here, please. So somebody has been going through a little bit of difficulty or difficult time here, people, is what I'm getting. With the Chariot card, you got angered. Yeah. So somebody here is trying to balance this situation, okay? Because this person also, Gemini, this person which is you, could be angry about this situation as well, because you're not liking this. You're not liking the trapped feeling. You're not liking that, you know, and you're trying to protect your anger as well. You're trying to be a little bit different here. You're trying to protect yourself as well. Because there could be another person here who is also very angry with you, and they're watching you, okay? So you're trying to move away from that situation as well. Could be for some people, you know, and you want to take a different route. You are thinking of moving in a different direction, but it is a situation here which you're trying to guard, you know. You're not trying to show what you're feeling from within you at this point in time, Gemini, is what I'm getting, okay? So you're trying to conceal that weakness. You're trying to conceal that entrapment, because you know you're waiting for something bigger and good in your life, okay? Let's look at the Hermit energy here for you and see what comes out for the cross watchers. Okay, Flatterer. Okay, so somebody will have to do a lot of convincing here with regards to this situation. where there has been a lot of displeasure here, people. Okay, so somebody is doing a lot of soul searching with regards to this, bringing back this convincing situation of love. They have to believe this love. They have to believe. When you come to them, Gemini, they have to believe. So you might have to convince them of this love situation because they have been brutally and badly hurt as well. Yeah, there needs to be a lot of convincing as well, people, for sure. Okay, I'm going to check the King of Wands and we'll jump into the joint outcome here. So with the King of Wands, what you have here, people, let's see. Faithfulness, affection, reconciliation, pride. Yeah, so something which had been really badly affected you, people. And this is for the cross watcher, protector. Okay, you're trying to guard this relationship. You're trying to guard this beautiful, this beautiful friendship, this affection, this faithfulness. You will be joining hands for reconciliation as well when this person is ready and to take away that fright and be bold to make the first move. There you go. Be bold to make the first move, people, the cross watchers. Yes, because you want to protect this relationship. You love this person, no doubt about it, guys. Okay. Before I jump into the reading, sorry, I forgot about this. The bottom of the deck with the Moonology card says, hold your vision. So they are telling you to stay firm. The bottom of the deck for the Romance Angel says, forgive and learning. Okay. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. There you go. So you have to heal. Both of you have to heal. Both of you are learning, healing, learning together. And as you keep doing this, you will come near each other and things will get better. But here you are, people. Okay. I'm going to use the Mystic Moon for a joint outcome of this reading and we'll see what we get out here. Please give me a joint outcome for this reading for Gemini here, please. We got surrender, ascending. Beautiful. Okay. Nostalgia, inner child, commitment. I think we have the message here. Yeah, we have the message. Release. There you go. There is a lot of release. And you know what this releases, people, for both of you, is your fear situation from your past, which is your inner child issue for some people, which was the cause of all this anxiety here. It could be for you, the cross watcher, or it could be only for the Gemini here. Okay. Over which you're getting a control with the release card here. And then you have the twin flame. Look, I'm not even kidding you. So you're going towards a twin flame connection after you manage to release the situation, people. Totally. Your insecurity, your fear, everything that you had been holding. And you're coming out because you're surrendering that, people. You're surrendering that to go on a higher vibration. Okay, which you could not go before. You're going on a higher vibration. That's why you're releasing that fear, that negativity of the Five of Cups in here, people. Getting ready to communicate, talk openly with regards to this commitment here with the twin flame connection and the twin flame card I told you. Okay, so the message is very simple, very clear, very precise. Thank you, my spirit. It's all happening. It's all happening. So things are getting better, people. Whatever you guys have gone through, I really feel bad about it. But, you know, this is what the situation is, people. Things are getting bad. But you know what happens is, whenever there are bad situations, bad things happen. But we always hope for the best. And when we see the best coming out of the situation, that's when things are really working for you from the universe. So enjoy this reading, guys. I can't wait to see you till next time. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.